And to details, President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi hailed Egyptian-U.S. strategic relations and stressed the significance of continuing consultations with Congress leaders. This came during President el-Sisi's meeting with U.S. Senator Robert Menendez, the head of the Foreign Relations Committee in the Senate. During the meeting, the head of state reiterated Egypt's support of reaching a just and comprehensive peace settlement that guarantees the Palestinian people's right to establish an independent state with Jerusalem as its capital. President el-Sisi asserted Cairo's consolidation to efforts aimed at reviving the Middle East peace process. For his part, Senator Menendez hailed a high level of cooperation between the two countries, affirming that Egypt is a key U.S. partner. The U.S. Senator confirmed that Egypt is a cornerstone of security and stability in the region and hailed the country's role in fighting terrorism. Menendez said the U.S. administration values Egypt's efforts in ending violence in Gaza. El-Sisi's meeting with Senator Menendez covered developments in the region, including the latest developments in Ethiopia's dam, in light of the continued coordination and consultations between Cairo and Washington. In this respect, the President called for the implementation of steps stipulated in the UN Security Council Presidential Statement, which called on parties to reach a legally binding agreement on rules for the filling and the operation of the Ethiopian dam. The meeting was attended by Foreign Minister Sameh Shoukry, head of the General Intelligence Abbas Kamel, and U.S. Ambassador to Egypt Jonathan Cohen. President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi received on Thursday a phone call from British Prime Minister Boris Johnson. Presidential spokesman Ambassador Bassam Radi said the telephone conversation covered preparations for the upcoming climate change summit. The two sides agreed to continue consultations to ensure positive outcome of the summit. According to Radi, President el-Sisi and Johnson discussed the recent developments in the region, especially Libya. The talks also covered the Ethiopian disputed dam. President el-Sisi told Johnson that the international community has to play its role settling the dispute over the Ethiopian dam. Under the auspices of President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi, an inaugural ceremony of the World Helicese Championship was held at the new administrative capital on Thursday. The championship is held from the 11th till the 18th of October, with the participation of 350 shooters from 15 Arab and foreign countries. The participating countries are Egypt, Italy, USA, France, England, Spain, Portugal, Argentina, Armenia, the Czech Republic, Hungary, the United Arab Emirates, Saudi Arabia, Syria and Libya. Air Forces Commander Lieutenant General Mohammad Abbas Helmi stressed on Thursday that the Air Force is ready for the utmost protection of the state and its people. This came as the commander was addressing a press conference during a ceremony marking the 89th Air Force's anniversary, marking the Mansoura battle, the longest air battle in modern war's history that lasted for 50 minutes. During the ceremony, the Air Force reflected their capabilities and efficiency in a show in the skies. Lieutenant General Helmi also said the armed forces would always upgrade and develop their techniques according to the latest international battle systems. And to details, Egypt's stock market indices soared, being bolstered by purchasing operations by Arab and foreign investors. The main EGX 30 index soared by 1.05%. The small and medium EGX 70 index lost 0.41%. The more expanded EGX 100 index lost 0.16%. Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli said on Thursday that the state considers increasing the volume of desalinated water a priority, especially as the country suffers from the scarcity of water and limited water resources. This came during his meeting with Executive Chief of the Norwegian Company for Renewable Energy, Scatec, Raymond Carlson, and other water desalination companies. The meeting discussed cooperation in the field of using renewable energy in water desalination. At the meeting, Madbouli said that Egypt managed in 4 years to increase by tenfold its production of desalinated water to reach 800,000 cubic meters, adding that the government aims to reach 3.5 million cubic meters per day in the next 5 years, then 6.5 million cubic meters in next 10 years.